Oh, let's get it. Let's get it. Mr. Tonga, Miss Ava. There we go. What's going on, guys? Oh man, is this hot enough? It is. Okay, cool. I just had to turn that on. Oof. What is going on? I got little Ava outside on the trampoline watching. She's right over there. We got West Coast Tonga, the man who requested the burger himself, and he's gonna get it. He is gonna get it. Sorry guys, I am just putting two things up. Share that. You know what I'm saying? And that is it. What's going on, guys? Tonga, the man himself, is getting a nice burger. So I got the fries prepped. I got the sirloin meat that we're gonna have to make nice little patties with, you know. And then, yeah, we got some shiitake mushrooms already diced up. And we're gonna make a nice platter and get everything looking pretty for this nice burger stream. Because who doesn't love burgers, right? I know Tonga loves burgers. I know Miss Ava loves her burgers. I love my burgers. So we're gonna have some nice burgers today. So I'm just gonna put this up so I could read the chat, obviously, while talking to you guys, because my camera still didn't come yet. It's a little disappointing. So we're gonna put this right over here. Hopefully it'll stay like the last time, but I don't think it will, because there's always gonna be a problem, right? But how's everything? How's the sound? How's everything good? Good. All right, because it looks good. See everything moving, see everything moving. That's it. That's all I care about is things are moving. So let's get, first thing first, what we're going to do. So we got the fries already diced up. I'll show you guys. It's the same method I have on the same, my few other streams. Slice them up, but the last time I diced them when I was making the home fries. So this time, you know, they're usually the same thickness. The width of them, some are a little bit bigger, you know, but wait till more people join. I'm getting bossed around by the boss herself as she's outside eating salt and vinegar chips. I'm getting yelled at. So we got our beautiful shiitake mushrooms that I already sliced up. You know, put them in a nice little container, sliced them up already. And then I also pressed a bunch of garlic, ton of it. This is a little concoction going on. Ton of that already pressed up. So we're gonna make a beautiful sirloin burger. Look, Leaf, what's going on, buddy? Welcome. Can I come over? Yeah, if you clean my old towel first, how about that? You're more than welcome to. Next time we'll have a barbecue, something like that, buddy, and we'll get a few people over. You're more than welcome to. So we're gonna have a nice patty. I don't know whether to use this nice spring mix, arugula. I didn't think of it yet. I'm gonna open up the fridge. Base it with a nice little, you know, something on the bottom. Then the greens, nice patty. We're going to use Swiss Lorraine. I talk about this to the guys all the time in Gen Chat. And this is one of my favorite cheeses. It's not as salty. Kind of resembles Swiss cheese. But let me tell you guys, this is my bomb favorite cheese. I will go crazy for this cheese. Super creamy. So it's gonna go over the patty, nice and, you know, nice layer. Then we're gonna saute the shiitake mushrooms in the fat from the bacon. So it'll be, you know, shiitake mushrooms, bacon, and then maybe even a little slab of cheese just to lock that thing down. Who knows? You know, might get a little crazy. But the fries, so just for the people who don't come by and haven't seen this yet, how I do my fries all the time, slice them up. I'll show you here. After I slice them up, you know, they're the same thickness. Width-wise, it doesn't matter. It's the thickness of the fry that matters the most, because, you know, sometimes you get some burnt fries. It drives you crazy. Slice them up, soak them up, wash them down, and I let them sit outside for about maybe 30 minutes. Let them dry up. That's the way to do it. I made a bunch because French fries are awesome. I mean, who doesn't love French fries? You're out of your mind. I could understand onion rings, but come on, French fries. All right, so we're gonna do that, and then we have the oil burning right now, heating up, not burning, but we have it heated up at 350. I don't want to go too hot right now because while everything, I'm just getting it situated, I don't want to burn them. So they take about 18 minutes. Sirloin burger is going to take about 2.5, depending on if it's like 2 inches thick. It depends on the thickness, 2 to 4 minutes, but usually 2.5. Flip, let it cook, throw some cheese, take it off, let it rest. So first things first, what we're going to do is we are going to get the patties situated, get them rested, throw them in the fridge, and then we're going to start cooking the mushrooms first. Let them put to the side, then bacon, heat the pan up, throw the fries in. So we'll have 3 things going at once. So it's all going to be time management, just understanding what cooks first, what goes next, and understanding. So let's get this going, all right? Get this heated up though, just to have it sitting and ready. So at the same time, patties are very simple. What I'm going to do is literally salt. That is it. I mean, sirloin itself is delicious. You don't need to over dramatic and go crazy with the seasonings. People put egg as a binder, breadcrumbs, and throw all that stuff in. I mean, that's if I'm using ground beef and other stuff. I mean, I get it. But sirloin itself is delicious. I already made 6. They're in the fridge just because I'm cooking dinner. So I'm going to show you guys how I make these, and then I'm going to pull those out because it's just going to be a lot easier. But I am going to use this, all right? So, pull this closer, guys. Can't wait till everything else comes. By the way, my camera is getting delivered today, which kind of stinks because I was hoping to have it, the camera facing here, and I was going to suction cup it to lock it down so you could see and get a third camera visual, but it's always Thursday. Breakfast. No. I'm going to throw that in, and we're just going to put salt, and that is it. Where is my coarse salt? There you are. So, kosher salt, I mean, if you don't use it, you're crazy. It's the best. Go help the homie out. This was vid and algorithm. Yeah. Yo, Chris, you're a mushroom, bro. What do you mean, bro? Just get it salted up. That is it. You do not need a ton of meat in sirloin burgers at all. I'm not a fan of egg, throwing all that stuff going on inside there. To me, it just ruins it. Just completely just wrecks it. I don't know. But everyone, has their personal preference. I'm just going with me. I'd rather take the actual meat of the burger itself. So you want a nice 5-ounce, you kind of get used to it after a while. It's kind of like the size of a baseball. That is it. Get it rolled around, get it situated. Just working, watching TV, Lord Hammer here. He's swimming. He's diving. So let's get them going. Get them rolled up, kind of like the same way you're going to make a rice bowl and everything like that. I have my patty presser too. This is for when I'm cooking. That's if I want to use it. I don't normally use it, but I'm going to give it a shot this stream, just at least one time, just to see how it works. It's a Cuisinart patty presser. It's more for a flat top, but obviously a cast iron itself is going to be, flat as it is, and the heat, it's awesome. Cast irons are great. All right, so get this. Just get a nice little firm press, palm it, let it sit, and that's it. That's all I did for all of them. That is it. I do not like crazy seasonings, like I said. Do not go crazy with sirloin. Ground beef, understandable. Completely understandable, because that's just disgusting. Just ground beef burger. Relax, I'm about to hit the hot tub, boy. I'm jealous, Chris. I am jealous. As I'm sitting here, sweating it up. Not really. It's kind of beautiful outside. A little windy, That is it. Palm, press, give it a little baby, a little love tap to it. And that is it, guys. Simple patty, simple burger. That is it. You can get 3 to 4 in here every single time. See, thank God I did this all earlier. Prep everything, because then it just makes this whole stream a lot easier, smoother. I would have things sitting around I would be sitting here for 2.5 hours. I already prepped everything. It took about 45 minutes. Same exact thing. See? They're all almost pretty much identical. Same batch I did before. I bought 2. I threw 1 in the freezer because I actually seasoned the life out of it. I'm going to use that for something else, like stuffed peppers or something like that. How's everybody's day going? What's going on, guys? Chris, I appreciate it coming by. Usually Mike is in here, but today we have the fish himself. Press. That is it. Simple burger, sirloin, wrap them up. Good to go. All right, so let's get these on a plate. Let me wash my hands. All right. Like I said, everybody's different. Everybody's different on what they like. You know, nobody's alike. No, oh, I got the garbage bill over here today. Gotta move it over here. Let's get it closer. So, everybody's different. Some people like this, some people hate that, some people hate this seasoning. My day got a whole lot better when you went live. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that a lot. Let me throw these in the fridge. Okay. Boom. Boom. These on. Let them sit for, you know, for as long as you want. Until you're just ready to just throw them down. Right? Okay. Done. Okay. Now, bacon, because we're going to use that. We're going to let them sit to the side, just warm up, throw them on another pan, keep them warm. While then we saute the mushrooms, while the mushrooms are sauteing. Then we're going to start throwing the fries in and also throwing the burger on at the same time. Okay? Where are we at? Hot? Cool. All right. Bacon. So, I bought these juicy guys for $9. I don't even know how many. Bunch of slices. Probably like 8 slices. Some boar's head. I love boar's head. I mean, their condiments to me are by far like superior of all condiments. It's crazy. I think I have about 15 of their condiments, and I utilize them for most of my sandwiches, mostly everything. Look at this thick cut bacon. Boy, I am very excited. Let's get this on. So let's turn this a little bit. Actually, no, you guys can see from this one too. That works. That's perfect. Turn this down a little bit. Yo, bacon, boy. I love bacon. Like turkey bacon, I mean, I get your whole healthy fit lifestyle. Let me count my macros and all that. Bacon's the best. That's it. Some juicy, fat bacon. That's what I want. Every time I have breakfast. Turkey bacon's good and all. So I have it at like a 4 or 5. That's it. Just get the fat down right away and don't let it stick too hard, because then that's when you just, you know, setting yourself up for failure. Get them loosened up, scoot them real quick, get them set, let them sit, and don't touch them. Just don't touch them. Alright, let me get this. So while we're letting that sit, just keep it right there for now. That's going, and let's get this fired up at the same time. Get this warmed up too. I love when you step close to the mic. Oh my god. Yeah, because you hear me better. If I had an extension, I mean, it would be a lot more helpful. Or I had something hanging in the sky, you know, it would make more sense. Alright, let's go with that. Okay, done. Cheese here. That's sitting. Boom. And some people like putting like sugar. I'm not a fan of that. Like bacon's just good by itself. I'm really not. I know like my brother loves doing it. Some of my cousins, family members, they all love doing it. And that's just not for me. Like having just bacon by itself and just tasting all of it is what it's about. Okay. That's heating up. Bacon's good. So when we take off the first 4 to 5, let them sit on the other cast iron, which this is going to be primarily like our warmer I don't feel like turning the oven on. I don't feel like dying. Don't. We're gonna let them just sit on this cast iron on super low heat. Let them sit, keep them warm and also drying up too much and just getting stale and just not tasting as fresh and good. We're gonna immediately throw in, after we take out these 5, we'll throw on these, actually no, we'll cook them all first and then we'll just throw the mushrooms right in. Let's not, try and rush this. I mean sounds. Who's KS? Can't figure KS out. Sometimes people have no idea. Alright, so let's get this going still. Right? So when I cook my bacon, usually, I don't wait until like one side's completely fully cooked. Like, see, this can still go for another like solid 30 seconds to like a minute and a half, depending on the heat. I like flipping them so I just have more control. Because it's not like a meat, like, you're cooking a steak, where, you have to time it right so you don't overcook one side or the other. Like, bacon's bacon. Sometimes it's delicious having a nice crispy piece. See, look, this is where we're at. I'll show you that. See how perfect they are? The ones to the left, obviously, I just added. But it's like perfect as is. You don't have to have them scorching hot. The oil itself is piping hot. Alright? Well, be sure to like the video. Yeah, guys, I'd appreciate that. Please just hit the like if you haven't. If you're new here and you saw me from my YouTube or my Instagram, please just hit the like. It means a lot. And the subscribes especially too. It helps the whole algorithm get thrown in, and it's just more likes, more love. And, we just want to help people out. This is what I love doing. On top of many other things. Right? Okay. Turn that up a little bit more. Wait a few more minutes. Once this comes off and the mushrooms go on, this thing's already fired up. Slow it down a little bit. That thing's already prepped and ready. All I gotta do is throw the fries in. But I don't want to cook the fries. I don't want to cook anything too early. I really want to time this right, because as if I'm serving dinner to my family right now. Or friends. It's just the right thing. Cook right, get good food, good quality. It's just, you feel better about it, as opposed to just making something you just rush. But you can do it. You can cook this whole thing in a matter of an hour and a half. If you come home from work, just eager to cook something real quick. It's not many things. I mean, you don't have to cook this many fries. You don't have to. You don't at all. Take 4 raw potatoes, slice them up the way I did, which I showed you in 2 videos already. And this, I think, is the 3rd? No, 2nd. You can cook this whole meal perfectly and make a delicious burger with garlic palm fries in the matter of 45 minutes to an hour and a half. Depending on, if you want to step away for a second while this bacon's cooking, you run upstairs, you get changed, It's just, anyone could cook. Just people are lazy. And that's the whole point of this, is to teach you that the time is there to cook a delicious meal. And I'm super excited about this too. I got these today. There's somebody plating on today. These beautiful pieces of wood. They are from, I know they're from Italy. So we're going to plate them like this today. So what we're going to do is going to rest the burger right on this guy. And then over here is going to be the french fries. And then whatever seasoning I come to think of as far as the dip, or something fun with fries, or maybe just plain fries. Okay, how are these fries looking? Perfect, see? I'll just let these sit right over here. Because they're still going to cook while they're sitting on that warming up. This one needs one little flip. That needs one little flip. God, yo, boar's head bacon is top tier. Top tier bacon. Top tier. You get, I've got the other companies. That honey one. Whatever they are, man. They're good, but they shrink. Like, look at the size of this bacon. Like, look at the size of this, and then the way it's coming off on the pan, there's no difference. They're literally probably shrinking a 1/4 inch. That's what you get for what you pay for, quality, right? It's like going to Peter Luger's. That bacon, my God. You go there dreaming about it. Alright, so So let's move these up. So while we're cooking too, what I do usually is I move them up, like an assembly line. You know, the same way when I showed in my stream when I cooked the shrimp, how I do the circle. This is more of moving forward. You know, you could either go around in a circle for when you're doing shrimp, scallops, you know, certain types of pieces of chicken, you rotate. It's all, you know, you keep in mind it's like a clock. First, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and then you move to the center, 7, 8. You just remember, because if the pan is evenly heated, everything's going to cook almost exactly the same. It is, like this bacon. All these pieces look exactly the same. Just gotta rotate this one because it's curving with the pan. Oh, I can flip it. Okay. Get this one. So we're gonna cook these last 3 pieces. Yep, that's it. We're gonna fit these 2. The next one's gonna come off. Throw it on. Immediately bang in the shiitake mushrooms. I'm gonna throw in an onion requested by Mr. Tonga himself, Mr. Carlo. Give him some love. Right. I feel like it's a sin having this cheese out and not having a piece. Right? See, and then pay attention for 1 second and the bacon's rolling. Because none of those pieces rolled up. So I'll just hold it down for like a minute. I can't wait to start cooking this food. I am starving. I am starving. Right? Okay. Done. Throw one more on, and then we'll remove that one, throw the last on. Then we'll get the burgers out. This is nice and heated, but it is too hot. It's silly me. Had it too hot. So cool it down. Cool it down. See, because the oil is burning. Mistakes are made. That's the point of this channel. Mistakes are made. Notice the heat. Take it off. Cool it down. Let it rest. That's it. Wipe down the rest of the water, or if anything, it's just going to evaporate, but I'm wiping it down. And that's it. That's it. Let's hit to the side. You know, like I said, and I say every time I stream, this is the point of it. You make mistakes when you cook. You don't cook everything perfectly, but you could fix it right then and there. You literally could stop that mistake instantly just by just reacting and doing one simple thing. One simple thing. They don't want to flip that guy yet. There you go. So I'm just basically curvaturing, going with the pan itself so I can fit more. This is the last one. Let's throw this guy on. Then we're going to take the rest of the stuff out of the fridge. And we're going to start game planning the actual meal. Okay, done. Okay. We got 4 patties. I got more inside. The ones plus the other 4 that I'm going to usually let them sit. Mike, what's going on? So I'm just watching Ben. Yo, what's the good looking the legend Ava. How long till it's ready? I'm hungry. When I say come inside. Ava, stop being a savage. Stop. What's going on, Mike? We're making burgers with garlic parmesan fries, but the burgers it's going to be some type of condiment. Whatever green I decide to pick, whether it's a spring mix, arugula, or whatever. Patty, Swiss Lorraine cheese, which is basically me and my father's favorite. Sauteed shiitake mushrooms and bacon fat, then bacon, and then maybe another thing of cheese, and the bun that we're going to crisp up. It's going to be good. No, and my biggest thing too, when we talk, my biggest thing I talk about too is when the biggest thing too, what I'm going to do is, and I can't stand it when people cook burgers, is they press down. When you watch people cook and they press down the burgers, and you just watch all the juice fall out, I cringe. Let me switch my camera. Oh, shoot. I gotta flip it. Hold on. GoPro, flip, transform, flip. Sorry guys, I just realized that it was opposite. So now you get left to left. You get the right way. Alright? Alright. Alright guys. So what we're going to do next after this, this is heated up. Boom. That's going. Get this heated up and we'll get the fries in a second. The fries are going to take about, just see, can you bake as well? To be honest, I am terrible at baking, but I would love to learn. I could just cook anything. I can cook anything and anything. I mean, last week you did what? Breakfast, then pistachio lamb chops, and then tequila fried shrimp tacos. So, you know, that's just some, you even touched, you know, the tip of the iceberg with half the stuff that I can cook. I cook everything. But baking's a science, man. I never really grew up baking. So to me, baking is just, that's a talent that I wish someone could teach me. I would love to learn. I really am not good at it. I can own up to it. I will screw up everything. You can do it all except my Saibo, you're such a jerk. You are such a jerk. Alright, these are almost done, so 3 more minutes. Let's get the mushrooms ready. I already diced up the shiitake mushrooms. We're just going to throw them right in. We're going to turn down the flame a little bit though, once that's all off. We're going to let these soak in the fat, just cook, sear up crispy nice. My favorite place in Manhattan, shiitake mushroom buns. I need to make them one day. I just need to buy the little canister that just like elevates them and just cooks them and keeps them a little fluffy and dense, like little puff pastry treats. So good. So good. Alright, so once these are done, see what I'm saying? All this bacon comes out perfect. You don't need to have heat scorching hot. I mean, if I'm cooking by myself, this thing will be pumping, piping hot. Just because. Alright, almost done. Since this don't fire away, let's move this closer. Alright. Okay. Done. Patties. Decently hot. Fire away. Love you, dude. Mike, Saibo, you'd be proud. I did extract. When was it? Yesterday? I had a really good raid from Tarkov. A really good raid. I think it was with you, wasn't it? Okay. Ooh, a little popper right there. Alright. Another 2 more minutes, a minute and a half, and then just throwing them right in. You know what? We'll just start. Because I am hungry. Right? Okay. Get those in there. Throw that. We put one little thing of garlic, but we're going to take this out. We're just going to let it sit to the side because we don't want it to burn. I just want the oil and the garlic. You know, give that nice little flavor in the mushrooms too. But I'm going to take it out because obviously it's just going to burn if you don't pay attention to it. And then this whole house is going to stink. Smoke alarm's going off. That ain't fun. That ain't fun. Alright? So take these off. Let these sit. That's it. Pan's heated hot. Other cast iron. Have it on low heat. Just keeping them warm. That's it. I don't want them drying up, sitting down. Alright? All that good stuff going on. This is what we're working with, guys. It looks good. I love stuff. Most of it's there. Alright. This is fired up. Let's throw these in now. A little fast. Nope, not yet. Let's turn this all the way up. Alright. Yep, okay. Throw these in. Just a handful. I already showed you guys, the people that have just come in, I already showed you how I slice them, how I do it. I'll just put them in. Let them sit. Boom. That's it. French fries take about like 15 to 18 minutes. I'd say 15 minutes, right? Perfect. helps being tall. You know, being 6'4", these giant arms, you just reach around the kitchen. Okay. Now, while these are going, how they looking? All right, done. Let's get this heated up. Fire away. Oil. I love olive oil. That's all I cook with, all the time, and it's great. I mean, when I make eggs, just put a little bit. That's all we want. Okay. There's our patties from before. Just gonna throw just a tiny bit of garlic salt on one side, and that's it. Because then we're also just gonna throw a tiny piece of garlic on top of it as well. Not hot yet. Duh. I did just put it on, right? Look at this. Look how good that looks. It's ridiculous. I mean, you can do this with eggs. I mean, you can make anything. So, but at the same time, too, let's flip the bacon around. Because obviously the ones on top are sitting there more. You know, they're not exposed to the actual heat itself, or the bottom ones are just sitting there. That's so good. So, so good. Okay. Cool. Now, while that's sitting there, let's get this ready too. One more pop. So we can use that one for the shuckling of everything else. Okay? Boom. Let's throw this on. Okay. We're going to do one the first time just to show you guys of how I cook them. Let them sit, don't touch. That is it. No, you can add anything on these. I mean, sometimes, like I said, I love this seasoning, the roasted garlic and herb. It is by far my favorite. I use it for like every single thing possible. 15 minutes? Alright, so we got another 11 minutes. Cool. And that's it, guys. Nice girls. I'm chasing the baby around. She's starting to try and walk. Oh my god, oh my god. What's going on, Biz? What's going on, everybody? I greatly appreciate you guys always being here. I'm just trying to focus because we got the mushrooms, we got the burger, we got the fries, bacon's already cooked. Let's turn this up a little bit. No, I just gotta start zooming because bacon's gonna start coming out. Oh, parsley. Let's get that cut. Alright? This is my only moment. So, I have it outside sitting. Got a fresh bushel of parsley. We're just going to sprinkle this over the actual french fries at the very end. So we'll just grab the end, try and keep it together, pull, sit. And we're going to do the same thing I showed you guys on how I do my cilantro. Just fold it around. That's it, but don't beat it to life. Just don't. Just don't. Good. Keep it whole. Keep it the way it is. Sit. Some are going to be bigger, some are going to be smaller. Turn down, turn down. You know, that's one thing too, just over time, you just learn time management and realize when you hear the sound of the burger cooking, you turn it down for a little, just turn it down for like 40 seconds. Reduce the heat, let it sit. Oh my god. Alright guys, so that's ready, that's ready. This is sitting there. Fries come off, so like I said, we got the garlic already pressed. Through pressed garlic. I got a little shot. I'm going to throw that in there too. It's a tiny bit, it's super strong. Garlic, salt, pepper, Parmesan slices, and actual, you know, it's like almost grated. Yeah. Alright. See how these are? Let's let that sit for a second. This is not on fully. Move it over, right? And back to it. Okay. So, that's it. Usually the way I sell burgers, you see them bleed. once you see the blood pumping through, to me it's like a signature, it's a sign that you start saying, alright, so these mushrooms, let's just keep cooking these. They taste so goddamn good. Holy crap. Let's add some salt to it. Alright. French fries. Still going. That's it. Let them cook. Let them sit there and just cook. Man. Let me know, guys, how everything's looking. And if you haven't already, please go down below, hit the like. Just hit it once. That's it. And that's all I need right now. It's more likes, more subs. You can kind of tell too. I'll pull it off. It's hard to tell, but you start seeing the way it's cooked. You start seeing the line on the outside. Sorry, I'm just getting focused. Let's flip the bacon again. You want to keep that from getting super dry. This bacon looks ridiculous. This is why I love the boar's head cut. Thick, juicy, it's amazing. And it is amazing. Okay. God, it's so good. Mind me, it's my house. I cut it, I tried it, I'm putting it back. Raise his hand. What up, Lou? Alright. Here we go, guys. Alright. Beautiful. Here we go. Sear it. Don't press. Let it sit for a minute. Right? These are becoming nice and crispy. They're on their way. You smell it like 7 minutes. Right? Okay. Trick to every beautiful burger on a cast iron. Butter. Like every other thing. Turn it down. Throw it in. Throw a clove of garlic. Press. Throw it in. That's it. We don't want the actual heat itself being so overpowering and destroying everything else that's going on. Sorry guys, I have to grab a spoon. Got the revy. Okay. So we're just going to do one burger for now. Okay? Crank up the heat, get it hot. That is it. Wiggle it. You don't know, baste it. Get the butter a little melted a little more. And baste it. Coat the top. Keep coating it, coating it. Coating it. You see it sizzling more and more. What you're doing is just caramelizing the top. You stop it from drying. Every time I cook burgers on the cast iron, I'm doing this. That's it. That's it. Done. Let it cook. I'm flying over right now. Do it. Fly over. You won't. Okay. So that's being ready. That's being plated. Burgers done. Okay. Mushrooms looking great. And that is it. Mushrooms are looking great. Holy crap. Let's take these off. Right? Where is the thing? I don't know. Okay. Nice, delicious shiitake mushrooms. I'm obsessed with these. I was even thinking of a sauce to make with this, man. Oh my god. Cut. Get rid of this. Sit. Done. Let it sit. That. French fries. What are we looking? Almost golden brown. 4 more minutes. Let's slide this up. Nice, crispy shiitake mushrooms. Crazy good. Okay. So these are almost there. Give it one more little toss on the top. Then we're going to flip it the way I do mine, just so I can feel better about myself. Baste it. You know, any restaurant you go to, they're doing this on any type of, any meat. Okay. That's it. Get this ready, fries out. These are going to be the last thing that we're going to do. Right? Okay. Almost done. Get burger ready. Cheese. Okay. My favorite. Swiss Lorraine. But if I can get it, nice little chunk, that is what I want. Right? Stuck together. That's it. So good. Push it off the side, let it sit, let the cheese melt. With the cover. Find one. So be it. There you go. Got a little guy. Cover for a second, steam the top, get the cheese melt a little bit, immediately take it off, let it sit. Don't be that guy who takes the burger off or a piece of meat off, what I'm talking about especially in my other streams, and just letting it, you know, just taking all the juices away. You gotta let the meat sit for like 5 minutes. Perfect. Done. Okay. Done. There we go. Let that baby sit. That is it. Now we can plate, get everything going. This is the last creme de la creme. Yes, here we go. All right, let's get this ready. Burger. That's when the fun begins, right? Okay. Patty. Oh, drop two. It's all good. You guys can't see it because the camera's in the way. Hi, Ashley. You got done right? Ash! I love you, Ash. Thank you so much for coming by. All right? That's where our burger's going to go. Right? Get this off. Let's get this fired away, guys. All right, french fries. They'll sit for a second. Okay? If it was me and I was doing these and you guys, you know, I was making them for you guys, I would immediately throw some cheese on the bottom, get it on the bottom, get it there. Parsley's last, and just a little garlic already getting in there. Okay? Just get it around. We're gonna mix it, right? Okay, off. Off. And then let's get some more in there because we're making more. Let's get more. How about that? Alright? Drop. Those in. Boom. There we go. More cheese, right? Done. More garlic. Done. Black pepper. These holes of this one are too big, and if I would have dumped it, oh my god. And I'm one of those professional guys who could just shake it around. Like, hey, you know, I can't do that. I can't. I'm telling you. Right? Oh my god, this flavor smells so ridiculous. Okay. There. Right? Parsley. Boom. Burger. Oh, condiments. Oh my god. So I will use, let's see, what do we got going? I'm going to use what I got yesterday. Boar's head. Here we go. Boar's head, white, green, and pink peppercorn. Right? We're going to use this last. Let's get this all plated. Right? Done. Mushrooms. And I have to eat one. Big hand. One more. This is what I would do. Double layer it. And this is exactly what I would do, guys. You know what? Let's play it safe. Put it on the bun first. Smear it. it there and get a little on there. And that, my friends, is the meal. That is it. Women love a man. Listen, Ash, I don't want to hear it. Or tell them to show the sus in my hand on this. Yo, this is what you guys are talking about? I can't. But that is it, guys. That is the meal. There's some more fries. You can add some more on here. Fill up the plate. Who doesn't love a lot more fries, right? And that is it. That is dinner for tonight. So good. I'm sorry to look at my hands. I can't help it. I can't help it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is the beautiful, let's get this real in depth right here, right? Did this last time. I'll hook you guys up. I want to pull this out. There we go. This is what you guys get to see. A nice, beautiful burger. And that is it, guys. And that is it. That's the burger for today that Mr. Tonga himself requested. A nice burger, some delicious fries. Don't Ash, listen, I don't want to hear it from you, Ash. All right? You've been MIA for how long? And now you just came back? Appreciate it, guys. I really do. I'm going to take pictures. Obviously, I want to bite into it, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to get it cleared up a little bit. Take some pictures. Eat. Cook some more for my family. And then I got to clean up this whole mess. You can see what's going on right now. I've been slacking on the cleaning while cooking. Wait, did you put the bacon in there also? Or just me? Yeah, I did. I put 2 layers of bacon and 2 layers of the shiitake mushrooms cooked in the bacon fat, Ash. So it went cheese, shiitake mushrooms, bacon, peppercorn dressing, shiitake mushrooms, bacon, top. That's how you do it. The little one's hungry, so I appreciate it, guys, for everyone coming by. We had a pretty nice 50-minute stream. I like it. This is what I'm trying to shoot for. A nice 50 minutes to show you how long it took me, besides the 30-minute prep, to actually cook a dope dinner. And that is it. So there's no need to ever complain and say you can't cook. 2 layers, he said. Hell yeah, 2 layers. What's that? What is 1 layer gonna do, Ash? So, for me, that's what I would normally do. 2 layers, get more of it. Next time we do a burger, we'll do something fun. We'll make a big fat one, double. Not the GoPro cam. So let's remove this, because this is ugly as sin, right? Let's get that just like right there. Okay. Rest of the fries. Alright, guys, well, I greatly appreciate everybody coming by. Joe, merit to you, because you just got here and missed everything. But we got the Parmesan garlic fries, the sirloin burger with shiitake mushrooms cooked in bacon. Bacon wouldn't have a chance. Bro, look at it. Where is the thingy? And here's the bacon. Look how delicious this is. This is boar's head. That's why I use boar's head. It's the best. You know the rest. But listen, guys, I greatly appreciate everybody who's coming by. If you can, please go down below. Hit the like, hit the sub. We're going to do it down here today. So please hit it down below. Hit it, show me some love, share it, get it out there. Let's get people knowing that how you can cook good food in 40 minutes. Not these 30-second videos that just give you no realistic time. It doesn't work. But please, guys, share the love, support the page, leave a comment. Everything helps. Everything matters. Love you guys. Ash Bismo. you know, Solo, especially Ash, the queen, who has been missing. You know, she's been writing this long list forever for work. God knows what she's doing. I don't even know what she's up to. But miss you guys. Catch you guys in a little bit. Till next time, Thursday, breakfast. I didn't think of it yet, but we're going to do a nice breakfast stream. I think something simple. And yeah, love you guys. Catch you on the next one, guys. Have a great night. Love you all.